Finally, it's about time we see that swag that got this 49ers to the Super Bowl last year, dancing all over the field, running you to the ground, and playing great defense. In my underreaction story last week, I stated the 49ers need to not play Brian Allen anymore, start running the freaking ball, and to do not stress, because this defense would be absolutely fine no matter how many points they gave up to the Dolphins. It was one game, it was 1 week. This defense was still playing top 10 defense even after that game, and they showed that against the Rams. Now, how do the 49ers win? Once again, I'm going to throw out 3 comments here. Is first, don't get away from running the ball. It worked. Continue to do that. I understand Raheem Mostert is going to go on IR, and that's obviously going to hit this team because they're going to miss him for a minimum of 3 games. And he's clearly the best running back on this team. The distance between him and the next second best running back on this team is basically the distance from the earth to the moon. But that shouldn't discourage Kyle Shanahan in any way to not run the football. I'm not sold that this team should turn Jerick McKinnon into the bell cow. In 2 games this season where he had to rush the ball at least 10 times, he only averaged 3.29 yards per carry. He is a contributor to this offense. He's a great athlete, but he should not be seeing 10 rushes per game. That's where I believe they should turn into undrafted rookie JaMycal Hasty. Watching him in this Kyle Shanahan offense, Hasty looks like a little bit of Devontae Freeman when Devontae Freeman was running free in Atlanta with Kyle Shanahan as his offensive coordinator. Shanahan did his absolute best to try and hide Hasty so that other teams don't see him, but after Mostert got hurt, he was forced to play Hasty and showcase him carrying the ball 9 times on national television. Well, Shanahan, there's no way you could hide Hasty anymore. The league knows about him, and they will certainly know about him the next 3 weeks moving forward. Now, as far as the passing game, don't talk to me about the air yards. Don't do it. I've said all week, get the ball into George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk's hands, and let the Yak Boys eat. Let them do what they do best and create explosive plays with yards after the catch. And that's what Shanahan did. So why am I going to knock them about the air yards when he did exactly what I said they should do? Great job. With that being said, Jimmy Garoppolo's 268 passing yards, 226 of those came after the catch. Those guys can ball. Garoppolo only attempted 8 passes of his 33 that was 10 yards or more in the air. Well, guess what? One of those was on a rope, a complete dime to George Kittle. If Garoppolo doesn't place that anywhere else, that may not be a touchdown. But he put it in the exact spot that Kittle needed that momentum to break free of that tackle and do a little Deion Sanders strut into the end zone. Sure, yeah, there's going to be scenarios where the 49ers and Shanahan and Garoppolo are going to have to air out the football. Yeah, that's obvious. But this wasn't one of those scenarios. Kittle, Ayuk, Deebo did a hell of a job, and they ate. The defense looked great against the Rams. Well, now, what they need to focus on with the Patriots is contain Cam Newton. After 6 weeks of football, the 49ers are the 9th ranked defense in taking teams off the field on 3rd down. They'll have to have that same success against a mobile quarterback like Cam Newton. While the 49ers defense has seen success, the New England Patriots offense has not seen it. The Patriots offense ranks 20th in 3rd down conversions. The 49ers defense need to hold New England to their 3rd down woes and contain Cam Newton, and don't let him extend plays. Don't let him extend drives. They'll win this game. They just need to continue the recipe. Normally, I will probably call a matchup like this a blowout, but I can't do that against a mastermind like Bill Belichick. If the 49ers can run the ball and continue to run the ball no matter what's happening, let the Yak Boys eat, contain Cam Newton on 3rd down, They should see themselves hover over the 500 mark for the season at 4-3. And I'm sure Jimmy Garoppolo would love that in his old stomping grounds. Well, I guess Tom Brady's stomping grounds of Gillette Stadium.